YouTube! So, one of the Halloween crafts that I had in mind was upgrading my potion bottles. You'll remember that this was my previous set. And I mean, like, they're fun, but they're very DIY. And I like DIY, but these are just not really the vibe I'm going for. So I did have one more, but the bottle broke. So this is obviously a Prego spaghetti sauce jar that has soil in it, and it says grave dirt. There's a few beads in there as well. I don't know why. And these labels are just really obviously taped on. I printed them off. They didn't even print the right color. They were supposed to be brownish. They came out green because my printer was running out of ink when I made them. And I think I made these like 8 years ago. So I was planning on getting all new bottles and making them all new, getting all glass bottles from like Hobby Lobby or whatever, and just getting professional labels and all that. And that was the plan. But then I was scrolling through Facebook Marketplace and I found this. Look how beautiful. They're already secondhand, but I also still want to make at least 2 more. And I have these really pretty jars, and I've already made a label for this one a couple years ago, and it says Amortentia on it, which is the Harry Potter love potion, which I think this is an old Avon perfume bottle or something. I don't know. I found it in a secondhand store and just thought it was really pretty, so I bought it. So I want to turn that, make it match the collection a little better. And then this was a maple syrup jar from Vermont. I was living in Connecticut for a little bit and went up Vermonting with some friends, and we stopped, of course, to get some local syrup, and this jar is really pretty. But these don't match the exact vibes yet, so I'm gonna try and change these 2 up to match the vibes of the rest, make a little label for this one, probably like this, because I really like this raised leaf motif that's on this one. And then I think to make this one match the set a little better, because this is very obviously a plastic cap. It still smells so mapley. I'm going to wrap some twine around like this, and then probably use hot glue to look like a wax seal over the top. So I'll twine this part and then wax seal, but it'll be hot glue, and then paint it over the top to try and make it blend in more, and we'll see how that goes. I like to use an old ice cream lid as a paint palette. This is dried paint on here. So I want to paint this. I want it to be kind of shimmery, so I have some silver, and hopefully the shimmer in the silver will shine through. And then I'm gonna mix the bright orange with some brown and yellow to try and go for kind of a darker burnt orange feel. So we'll see how this goes. Alright, I ended up with this copper color, and I actually really like it. So I'm gonna go with that, and I'm just gonna apply it all over this. then I add narration later when the house is like